there.
Hello.
Wait, he is doing the most. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
Afternoon.
Have a seat, please. So what is your name?
Celestine.
Cel-
Yao, double Yao,
Celeste.
Celestine.
Celeste?
No, I,
I?
N.
Okay.
And Yao, Y-A-O.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Celeste.
Celestine Yao.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. So did you send me your CV?
No, I did
Do you
not
have
ask.
one?
You did not ask the city basis.
That's
but
okay.
anyway, I can send you by mail when I get it.
Okay. So tell me about your English experience.
Okay, so I've been learning English since my school. As I went to university, I did 3 years there. So now, let's say I'm graduate in our university of Felicia Foguan University. So this is why I can say I can defend myself in terms of English. As we are in a French country, sometimes we cry, you see.
Okay. So I have a question. How many Americans or people that are not native African live? How many black people outside of Africa have you encountered? What's your experience with?
I?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I can say so many, maybe. We are in, let's say, this field, this, let's say, domain. We are always, let's say, dealing with, let's say, African Americans, some friends also we live in America. When they come with some friends, we are always with them. So I can say that I have such an experience that can help me. Why not?
Okay. So what do you think about Americans? Yeah. What
Americans or America?
Americans? Like black Americans, like me. Like what do you think about black people, Americans?
What I think about Black Americans?
Yes, like the culture, the dip. Like
Yes, I think that I really appreciate the culture because they are not only the no African culture, but they are also in America, so they have double culture that can help with people, especially in Africa. So for me, they are good culture.
Okay, so do you think that they're spoiled?
Yeah.
Do you think Americans are spoiled?
Can you take again the question? The accent I cannot show.
I mean, when I say spoiled, I mean Americans are. To me, I think Americans are spoiled compared to Africans,
Yeah.
compared to other places in the world as a whole. Americans in general, not just Black Americans, are spoiled people.
That is.
I think that we want things done fast. We want things done efficiently. We want that's what I mean when I say spoiled. So when I ask you your experience with us, I'm asking, do you know that part of Americans? Because they will want you to be efficient or want you to be.
That is.
I just want to make
The
sure
life-
you have
are
that
you-
experience.
Are you talking about the lifestyle or something like that?
No, I'm talking just in general.
In general,
Just in general.
Personality, like characteristics of
Culture.
Americans.
how, let's say, my view about American people, what she's asking for?
I'm asking you if an American called me from my website and said I need a translator,
Yes.
and then you're the translator, right? And then you say the taxi's coming at 3 o'clock to pick you up,
That is.
and then it's 3:30, and the American calls you and says, I'm so mad because the taxi is not here. It's 3:30. My time is money, and it's 3:30 right now, and if nobody called me to tell me the taxi's gonna be late. Is that gonna surprise you?
No.
You see, you look a little flustered. You look a little. I'm serious. If you're gonna work for the company, you need to know what might happen. So that might happen.
That is.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
That I can understand.
So when I say that, I mean that Americans are a special type of people. And there's a lot of people like that, you know, and it took me a couple of years after leaving the mainland to realize that I needed to calm down or slow down or understand where I was. But that might not be the case or be the experience that you will get when someone needs your service. You know what I mean?
Yes, I
And so as a Black American, as the business owner, I have to anticipate this might happen. And then they come to me and say, you have this translator that don't even know how to deal with me, you know? So that's why I'm asking you, do you understand that?
that I can understand.
So, would you say you're more comfortable writing English
Yes,
than speaking?
that is.
So you understand more reading
Yes.
than writing?
Yes, no problem.
And what's your experience with as a translator?
As a translator, as I said, sometimes we have some friends who live in America. When they come with a friend, we are with them to guide them when they want to go somewhere. We are the one who try to maybe accompany them. So I can say it is a kind of experience that I have. And through your lesson website, I'm going to share the experience. Why not?
Okay, so I'll tell you. So there's many different levels of translation that we need for the services we're putting on the site for like documentation translation. Okay, so you will be. I think you would be good for that to translate documents. We also will have like when someone goes to the store, or you know maybe they go into the market or to the Grand Marché and they want to negotiate for something, you know, and they might can call you on the phone and say, can you talk to them and tell them I want to buy this, or FaceTime you, you know. A lot of times we're gonna have people who need someone to accompany them to, you know, maybe they're renting a house and they need to sign the lease. The lawyer, l'agent, you know, beaucoup documents.
Documentation.
And and they need you to make sure they understand the whole thing. So yes, and so how it works is like on my website here, I'll show you. On my website, we have consultations, rental assistance, buying property, property management, project management, transportation, translation, and online classes. So people will come here and actually book a translator, or they might say, I want transportation. So they come to me and say, we need to buy, or we want to rent a car, but can you have a translator ride with me today while I drive around too? You know, it's more than just for just translating. You know, it's many things that might necessarily happen. So we put you on the website. Under book now, you'll be one of the translators. You have your picture there and your qualifications and your time that you're available. So they have to book you in advance. You understand? And when they book you, you know what you're going to be doing, and then you will deal with the customer directly, and they will pay through the site, and then I will pay you at the end of your service. So that's how it's basically going to work. But I need your CV, just so I can know what your experience is, because as a company, my job is to make sure that I know everything about the qualifications of my employees. So when you send me your CV, we're going to be reviewing everyone's CV. I plan on rolling out the website on January 1st. So by January 1st, it will be available to the world to use. But before then, I want to make sure that I have everybody's information and have them ready. So,
what's your availability? Your availability. What times are you open throughout the weeks?
Now,
like Monday through Friday?
Monday, yes. Monday, I'm totally free. So Tuesday, I'm free after midday. See, I'm also free on Wednesday. I'm free on Saturday, Sunday, and let's say Thursday in the afternoon.
okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll text you the email address for the company to email your CV, and then you respond with your CV and your availability. That way we can have it in writing and know for sure. That way you can take your time to make sure of what time you're available, okay? Well, I thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And I will text you right now the email to send your CV, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Celestine.
And thank you very much.
I need to take a picture of you.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, she's going to take a picture. That way, once we decide we want to hire you, we're going to use your photo to put you on the website.
Okay. So where?
Right there.
There?
So that was my second interview for today. Okay, I just texted you the email.
Okay.
So send your resume. Your resume, your CV, and your availability there. Okay.
Okay, okay. When I get home, I will send you everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a very nice afternoon.
You too.
Yes, we'll keep in touch.
For sure. Yeah,
He a documenter.
yeah. He alright, you know what I'm saying? But
He a documenter. You need to learn more. You need to take a class.
yeah. Bonjour petit, joli petit. Yeah, so this is kind of interesting.
This is the first guy. This is lit.com.
Yeah, but see, I'm waiting on the teacher though. The teacher,
He was a teacher too.
Yeah. But this one is the one that I've been talking to the longest. Arnaud. Yeah, he works at a American school.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see what he's talking about. See what he's talking about. Interviews for the business. Look, so this is my website, guys. I'm still working on the things, but basically Smart Solution Services Africa. Our services right here is our service menu. We have consultations, rental assistance, buying property, property management, project management, transportation, translation, and online classes. As you can see, that's our menu of the services. Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh no. Oh, here we are. Something went wrong. Yeah, because I'm not online. But anyway, you can book everybody. This is the book now thing, right? So we put everybody in here, and then the levels of the classes and everything is right here for you to book. Yeah, I've been working, you guys, to set it up nicely, you know, and be 100% legit. So my business is literally like so legit it ain't even funny. They put me in the newspaper and everything. You know how when you get a divorce and they announce it? They did that to me. Let me show you. I know y'all can't read it, but I'll put it on. Maybe I'll post it on my story or my community page so y'all can see. I'm legit though. What's going on with y'all? I'm just waiting on these folks to come and interview for this job. Oh, you see, look, there's a boy that work at Burger King. We gonna take him. David, right? Ain't his name David?
David, yeah.
That looked like him. He tall. He was like significantly taller than everyone else. my beautiful daughter.
Salut, je m'appelle Kamari Deni. J'espère que toute personne qui vous a très bien jeûné. Mon français c'est petit, c'est un peu, mais je sais tout jeûner. J'ai appris. D'accord, merci. Merci beaucoup.
J'ai appris Aussie. JSA Aussie. Hey. JSA. JBSAN. I like the first guy's interview. His was lit.
Yeah,
So
he's the best.
I was on Instagram when I did that. I'm on YouTube now. Yeah, that was a really good interview. He gonna work. He liked the pressure.
Yeah, he liked you.
Yeah. Told y'all I'm not
He
playing.
brought a CV. So that's important. You came on time.
Yeah, that dude was like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to bring a CV. If you got a job interview, you don't bring your resume?
I think so. I don't know. It's life.
It's life. Life. Yeah, so Kamari is co-business owner. So Kamari is a business owner as well in Africa. My daughter and I are both business owners. Smart Solution Services Africa, we're the owners on documentation. You know what I'm saying?
In the newspaper or whatever.
Oh God. So this is another thing. The thing was at 2 o'clock. It's 2:30 now. Hello. What? And I'm telling people I don't be doing the pleasantries like, don't text my phone. Sorry, that was me. Don't text my phone 4 to 5 times with the pleasantries. Like, hello, how are you? Hope you slept well. Thank God. Like, just get to it.
In case you guys didn't know, I'm a certified English teacher. I went to school and I got certified as an English teacher. So I will be teaching French to English on Smart Solution Services Academy. We are having an education program and it's English going to be on there. There's going to be business management, mothers doing a class as well, governmental.
Ooh, this is coming right now.
And yeah, we got a few things coming up, so.
There he is. I can see it through his mask. I know that's him. Lord, pray for us.
Next interviewee, what's his name?
He used to work in Cameroon. His name is...
Bonjour. Bonsoir, bonjour.
So tell me how you pronounce your name.
My name is Jongyan Jisimo.
Doyang.
Jongyang.
Jongyang.
Yeah, just like a Chinese.
Oh, Jongyang.
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 But
Okay.
the Americans call me Johnny.
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 I'm gonna call you
Okay,
Johnny.
Johnny. Yeah, we'll call
We
you
gonna call you Johnny. Girl, call him Johnny. Girl, we can't do that. We can't mess your
Johnny.
name up like that, Jongyang. We ain't gonna be able to do that. Okay. All right. So I was texting with him yesterday, and he told me that he has some experience with the military, right?
Yeah.
In Cameroon,
Yeah, in
the
Cameroon.
American
Exactly.
military, U.S. military. You know, I'm a veteran.
Really?
I am.
Wow,
Yes,
that's impressive.
I was a U.S. Navy yeoman.
Wow, really?
Yes, I was. I worked directly with the Secretary of the Navy for the United States. Yeah,
That's great.
but so I did pick up some ways from the military, like my attention to detail and punctuality. So I'm really a stickler on that. So I feel like communication. If you're going to be a translator, communication is also a big deal. Like timing, or I'm going to be late, or you know what I mean. So I need you to keep that in mind for today's situation. But I like that you have experience with Americans. So where are you from originally?
I'm from Chad.
Chad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm from Chad. So
Awesome.
after my contract ended with the military, so I started moving from country to country in search of a better job again.
I got
That
you.
is why I went to Gabon. After Gabon, I left Gabon, I went to Mali. After Mali, I went to Cote d'Ivoire.
Okay, so you have been
like
to
that.
all these. Me too. I like that a lot. So the reason why I wanted to know your experience with Americans is because I'm American, right? My business is going to be targeted to Americans or diaspora from the West that want to come and start life in Africa. But Americans are special people. Like you know, we're demanding. If you've dealt with military people, you've seen how we're pretty. Compared to Africans, it stands out. We stand out in how we act. When what we want and how we. So I want to know people's experience with Americans, so they're not surprised by that energy. You know what I mean? And they know how to.
I did 4 years with the Americans, so I'm not really.
So you realize that that's important to mention or to know that you have that experience, because I don't want you to be surprised by our culture, and I want you to be able to help transition them into the African culture. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's very important. We just happened to lived outside of the country for a couple of years. So we left out of the United States in 2000 and at the end of 2018. So 2019, 20, 21, I've not lived in America. And so I've de-Americanized. I broke up, with America. I get it, the cultural responses and how things are a little different. I understand more now. But I want people who are going to working for the company to know that coming straight from America, you're probably not going to have that experience. The people are going to be really demanding, and we're just going to show them with love how it works here, right? Okay, so let me see. So do you have any questions about our business in general, like Smart Solution Services, the reason why it exists or anything?
Yes, I really want to know about it because you told me that I have an interview, but I don't really know about it.
Okay, so I'm glad you asked. So the company is basically, we are a Smart Solution Services for Africa. We are geared toward diaspora, people like myself who come to Africa and don't know how to take care of, how to get integrated. So our service menu, we do consultations, rental assistance, buying property management, project management, transportation, translation, and online classes. But here in the Francophone country, if you don't know French, then it's going to be hard for you to buy a house or to rent a house or to do any of the things, right? But you still want to come and try because, you're American, you can do anything anywhere, right? That's how we feel. We feel like we can go anywhere, and if I can find a translator, I can get the job done, and that's literally how we think about it. So these are the solutions or the services that I'm offering to diaspora who want to come and get integrated. They might even want to start a business. I'm going to put that there as well on, because we have notaries and lawyers. People want to understand how it is to open a bank account, just being integrated in general. So you might get hired as a personal translator for someone to do all their things. You know what I'm saying? So or you might just get hired to translate the lease, or come with somebody to sign their paperwork, or you know what I'm saying? But basically, this is an opportunity for you to be available for the diaspora who want to come here to open businesses and to run, in major businesses too. I'm talking about import, export, construction businesses, products like concrete and building materials, but they're going to need to really communicate with the people on the ground, and they ain't going to be able to do it without you. So I need you to be in position. You understand what I'm saying? So they're going to be looking for this. They're going to Google, and I understand about search engine optimization. Here in Cote d'Ivoire, they're not using Google, but Americans and people from Dubai and people from Europe, they're using it. And then they're going to look, where can I, and then my company go pop right on top, and then they go see your face. You see? So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Do you understand? Okay, and so we're basically creating the blueprint for Africa. So once we have it done here, see, my company is Smart Solution Services Africa, but we're focused in Abidjan right now, right? But Sierra Leone will need this service, and so will Togo and Benin and Burkina Faso. I mean, I have a friend there in Burkina Faso who owns a business, American guy, that would love to have someone he can call put him on Zoom, and you be there in the meeting to participate and translate. You see? And he would just book you. You would tell us your dates that you're available. I'm not gonna slave drive you. I'm going to work you smart, not hard. I mean, hard, yeah, you're gonna be work smart, not hard. So you tell me, Letitia, this week I'm available from 3 p.m. on, from 3 up, Monday through Friday. So I will block off those other times on your dates. When someone goes to the site, they'll see these are your qualifications, that I'm gonna book him for this time. Boop, boop, boop. You get an email, you know that you got a booking. How's it gonna be over the phone, or is it gonna be Zoom, or you're gonna get all the details, you know, and then and then we live, and everybody's happy, and then I'll be like, yes, okay.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so that's really the main thing, is that I want to put myself in position. I want to have the company in position to receive, because like there's cocoa here, there's cassava and coffee, and like Americans are interested in business.
Yeah.
So at the same time that we want to come like the motherland, I want to be home. We're like, where's the money, right?
Yeah.
How can we get to the money?
Always.
You understand? That's the first thing. So I need to be able to show them that they could get to the money and make it easier by having someone like you that I've vetted out, and I know that I can show you his resume, show you his experience, show you, that he can help you translate and communicate with the people in Africa. That's half the battle, is out the door. The money's gonna come easier because they're gonna feel good with you.
Yeah, that's good. I really want to do it though. Yeah, I want to do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, Kamar, you have any more questions for him? I think that for the other side with the class, I'm gonna just wait for that. You know what I mean? But if you have any more questions for him, and if not, then get his photo for the website. I have his CV.
Okay, your availability. I mean, if you want,
Right
you can.
now, I don't work.
Right now you don't work. Okay, so this is what I suggest for the availability. Unless you have like specific days and times that you can't do it, then we'll wait until we start adding them on the site, because I really only have about room for like 7 more people.
Okay.
So once I get my 7, then we're gonna, and then we'll start to really fine tune the times and things like that. Because I'll send you basically a questionnaire, like which one of these services would you be available for, and if it's all of them, it's all of them. And then we'll start to basically build your profile on the website, and I'll call you and show you how to log in and show you how to see your schedule, where you can go in there yourself and click yourself on or off, available or not type thing. Okay, does that sound good? And you get paid for the work you do. I can't just pay you to be on the site, but I can pay you for the work you do. So meaning, if you get booked, you're gonna get paid. You know what I mean? This is all a service. This is all based on the customer, right?
So it's just like a freelance, right?
Not really freelance, because I'm going to be marketing. So the customers that come through, you're going to be like a
Like a
independent
freelancer?
contractor. Yes, independent contractor. Yes, but to me it's better, because I don't know how many people are coming in, and so I would personally much rather get paid for the job than this is my monthly salary and I got to do everything that comes in. I'd rather, hey, this is a hourly job right here. This lady wants you to go around with her for the whole day, and she's paying by the hour. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right.
I would
Well,
really love it.
okay. Thank you so much, Johnny. Because you Johnny. You.
Johnny,
Yes,
let's go over here.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Johnny. Let me show you Johnny. All right, guys. So, okay, this is the site. All right. So, any more questions for me?
No, it's good now.
Okay, good. All right. I see you smiling and everything.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah, I just want to do something for the people. I think it's important. And, it's like I'm not taking anything away from Africa. I'm adding to it. And basically now putting myself in the position to turn back around to the diaspora and say, hey, guys, you can come over here now because I made a little way for us.
Okay. Are you from here or
I'm from San Jose, California,
California?
United States.
No, I thought you are originated from here.
All of us are originated from here. All of us have African blood. If you look like me, you came from Africa. Yeah,
I
so
get it.
but
What I want to know is if you have a family here.
No.
Really?
No.
You have a lot of courage.
Thank you. And you see, imagine that.
You have a lot of courage.
Imagine that. All the black people that are not that never was born in Africa or have family here, where do they go? They're gonna say, you're welcome in the whole country of Africa. Africa is your home. Okay, but what country? You know what I'm saying? How am I gonna just pull up on Zimbabwe and be like, hey y'all, I'm here? You know what I mean? And how do I know that's gonna match for me? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to just set it up to where I can help people at least have a way to come.
And me too, I have no one here. I'm alone. I just came here.
You got a lot of courage too. Shoot.
I just got here like 2 months ago.
Okay, so, see? So we've been here since April. Yes, since April. So we've been trying to figure out the ways to make the best, of our experience. So Johnny, welcome to the team.
Thank you.
I'm going to make it official next week once I put you on the side and show you how to, do it. But yeah, and I will definitely even interview you to put like videos on our website to say, hey, I'm Johnny. I'm here to help the diaspora.
Introduction.
Speak to my people. You know what I'm saying? A little something for the people. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. I really need it. I need the job. I really need that job.
Well, hey, we need to work together. So I look forward to seeing what happens from this.
Yes,
Appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you too.
it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Take care.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'll be in touch.
Have a good day.
You as well.
Johnny, come on over, Johnny. Johnny, come over, Johnny.
Hey, turn up. Peace, y'all. It's been going pretty good today. My interviews have been, we had 3. Another person said they're not going to be able to make it, but let me know if you're still looking after this round. I had an emergency to come up. I won't be able to be there today. Is there going to be another recruitment drive, or is this the last one? I said if I get everybody I need today, I'll be done, but I can only know after today's interviews.
Was that the teacher?
No, that wasn't the teacher. He said, I'm on the way in traffic. I said, okay. Traffic is a thing out here, y'all, like bigger than most places. It's out of control. So I'm gonna wait till like 3. This is lit. trying to really wait for this one person. And after that, we can go. But 3 people, I'm gonna hire all 3 of them. The one that he's just gonna be able to, he just can't
He's just documenting.
do much.
He's not an in-person translator. His English is not that good. That's why I asked him, "Are you more comfortable reading and writing?"
Right.
And he said, "Yeah." So
Exactly.
he can do the documentation.
Document translation. Yeah, he's gonna be the document specialist. Do you
Yeah.
provide tourism? No, not. That's not one of my services at the moment.
At the moment,
Yeah.
We can definitely recommend some places for you to go that are touristic. I'm sure we'll have some blog posts on our site of restaurants and different places that you can go to, you know, landmarks as well as the malls, different shopping centers and stuff like that. So don't worry, but tour guides, as for the moment, we're not really focusing on that, but we will definitely have something for you to look into.
But what I will say is this: our translators that we're hiring, a lot of them are actually from here. So you're not only going to be getting somebody that's going to be translating for you, but they're a human being that you can ask questions to. You know what I'm saying? So I think
That is David.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna take David from Burger King. Once I can get David some money, more than Burger King pay him. I think they pay him about $300 and something a month. Pay him more than that, yeah, I can get him. No problem. No problem. Yes, we're gonna try to make it to where, you know, it just makes sense. Work smart, not hard. You know what I mean? But like, I'm looking to start the enterprise, or someone who wants to come over here and partner with one of my landowners, for instance, who want to put, you know, a Ferris wheel or a restaurant on the beach, something that would even attract tourism, a casino. I'm looking to help people do those types of things, and then of course, you know, build the company to remind people that our casino is here, to remind people that the Ferris wheel 5-star restaurant is there, the biggest water park in Africa is here. You know what I mean? So I'm more focused on bridging people together on the business front and growing Cote d'Ivoire as a tourism place, because yes, they do. They do provide visas on arrival. So what you would do is, I'm gonna have a little thing on my site as well as talking about how to come here, what you need to do. Like the website you go to, it's called SNEEDI. I think it's SNEEDI. Anyway, yes, you go there, you kind of reserve your visa through them. You basically send them a copy of your passport, you know, and it's really like a photo through your phone, and you pay the money. And then when you get to Ivory Coast, they have a little passport office, and you go right in their visa office and you take the photo, and they print it out and affix it to your let me see if I got a copy, and they affix it to your passport. All right. So before I got here, not that visa. I got a gang of visas. This is what it looks like. Alright, let's see. Peace, ammo, yay!